Some crimes vanish into the darkness, but the truth never stays buried forever. In early 1997, 41-year-old Stephen Edenfield lived alone in a quiet apartment complex in Tampa, Florida. On January 31, 1997, Stephen's sister hosted a dinner to celebrate their mother's release from the hospital after suffering a stroke. Around midnight, Stephen left the complex in his car. He drove into the night and arrived at a local bar. He stayed briefly, then returned around 1 a.m. At the gate, Stephen spoke to the security guard. He said he didn't have his remote and he needed the gate opened. Then he pointed to the car behind him, said the man inside was his guest. The guard let them both through. An hour later, neighbors in the complex heard what sounded like a violent disturbance coming from Stephen's condo, but no one called the police. The next morning, Stephen was supposed to go to his sister's apartment. When he didn't arrive, his brother went to check. What he found was a nightmare. Stephen Edenfield was found dead. Written in blood was a single word: greed. There were no signs of forced entry, missing items. Police suspected the killer was the man who followed Stephen in. The security guard remembered only one man. Another guard saw a man leaving in a dark sedan. Detectives spoke with the bartender. Stephen didn't talk to anyone. He left alone. Leads dried up. Suspects were interviewed. The case went cold. 25 years later, in 2022, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office Cold Case Unit reopened the file. At the crime scene, police had collected an undershirt and a pair of socks. In 2024, clothing sent to lab, DNA match found. The match was linked to an unsolved 2006 case in Wagoner, Illinois. The suspect, Brandon Gilla. Investigators secretly collected Gilla's DNA. It matched. He was arrested for forgery. Another sample confirmed the match. In jail, Gilla confessed to being there, but said he didn't kill him. He claimed a man named Chino arranged for a cash exchange with Stephen. Gilla said argument broke out over money. He threw the statue. Stephen pushed him. Chino stabbed Stephen from behind. Gilla wiped down the apartment and stole what he could. Police don't believe there was a third man. 28 years later, they charged 47-year-old Brandon Gilla with murder. No trial date has been set. Justice may be slow, but truth never stays buried forever.